What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today is the day, or should I say tonight is the night. Finally have a brand new bike. I've got a Yamaha R6. This thing is wild, man. I'm so stoked that I finally have like one of my dream bike. The R7 was pretty good to me for a while, and I know some of you guys thought I was gonna get an R1, but I don't know if I'm ready for that just yet. I think this was like a good step up a little bit, but without going all the way to a leader bike just yet. The sound on this thing is crazy. I'm pretty sure if you guys were already following the Thrill channel, which is like a bunch of me and my roommates, about like 5 or 6 other guys, we all live together and we all ride bikes, so you guys should have already seen that on the YouTube channel or on Instagram or TikTok. So yeah, some of you guys may have already seen it over there, but this is it. This is the first video I've got of it on the YouTube channel. Like, check this thing out, man. This thing got me hyped as hell. I have had it for a bit now. Like, oh, the tail, man. The tail was my favorite thing about it. Just one of the sexiest tails on any sport bike, in my opinion. But yeah, letting you guys know, so it does have an Akropovich full system. It is tuned. I think that has the ECU flash as well and everything. It's got a bit of GB racing protection. Obviously the underglow, you know, it's essential for me. What else? Obviously the tail tidy on the back. Shout out to Flip and Dip. Got a few more Evotech sliders on the back, and then we got the tinted windshield, and of course, you know, we got the quick shifter on there. The quick shifter on this bike is so much better than the R7 by like a mile. It's just so smooth. It sounds so good. You guys are gonna see it soon. But yeah, this is my setup for now. Hope you guys like it. You're gonna be seeing a lot more sport bike content. Gonna be learning how to ride proper. You know how it is. Oh, one other thing. I started making merch. These are my red socks here and also here. What do you guys think? I have made like a handful of these. These are like samples for me, but if you guys like them, you know, I might start actually selling some, because I like them. They look pretty cool. Just like the details, you know, the details, just the small little details. You know what, before we go though, I will get a quick sound test, because this thing, because we're in here as well, it's gonna sound mint. It's a neutral. Oh, it does have cold start issues, so it is warm, but let's see. Ooh, baby. First startup of the R6 on the channel, baby. Let's go. Dude, this thing shoots so many flames because it's tuned. But yeah, we're gonna go for a ride now. We're gonna meet up with Zealous and Street Tom. Should be good. Alright, we're going. Jeez, this bike gets hot quick. I hope you guys have been enjoying the content lately without the R7. You know, I've been switching up. I've been doing some gaming, you know. There's been a few other bikes on the channel with the Honda CB from Zealous. That thing's been mental as well. I straight up just appreciate all the support though lately. Like, it's been unreal. You know, we had to bring it back with the heat though. Oh man, this thing's wild, man. The riding posture on it is definitely way more aggressive than the R7. Dude, can this thing chill out? Why is it so hot already? It's such a cold night. Alright. Finally, about to get on the highway where this thing belongs. So I've been dailying this bike for a bit now. And I will say this, it is definitely, I knew this going into it, it is not a good daily bike, but hey man, it is what it is. We live with these decisions. It's still fun as hell to ride though. Like, listen to this. Crazy! Oh! Did you hear that backfire? Oh man, I'm still not used to that. I'll tell you right now, I'm not used to that. This thing, oh, does not belong on the street at all. This thing is such a track bike. It is so fast, way faster than my R7, and the weight of it is different too. Like, in some ways it feels lighter, but also heavier at the front, like up high. It's not as it's definitely going to take some time getting used to it, because this thing is different, man. Oh yeah, I've been riding in, like, I don't know, my TCS is like on 4 right now. I'm riding in B mode. I should be in standard or A mode. I don't know, man. If you guys know much about these modes, leave a comment down below, because I need to do a bit more research into like what the real differences are between them, because I don't fully understand them yet to like the heaviest degree. But I do need to take some time to actually go research that. But this thing definitely performs like on the highway way better. Yeah, man, this thing wild. Woo! So I guess you guys have been wondering like the story, I guess. So I've been off my R7 for a couple months now, and I was looking for an R6/R1 because I really didn't know, or even another R7. I was actually thinking about getting an R7, either a Lambs or a HO variant, which is like the high output, which basically for you Americans that are watching, it's just a normal R7. But I really didn't know what to get. I didn't know whether to get, oh, that quick shifter, man, so nice. I didn't know whether to get an R7 again, an R7 HO, or an R6 like I actually ended up getting, or an R1, which I think we both know, you and I both know watching this video right now, an R1 wasn't, I am not ready for that. The speed on this thing alone is wild already, so the fact that I was even contemplating getting an R1, yeah, nah, man, I ain't ready for that yet. And plus, I wanted the R6 because it was the traditional 4-cylinder sound, and it has like one of the best looking sport bikes, like, period, for me, in my opinion. But the R1 that's out at the moment, they offer like a cross-plane 4-cylinder, and it's like, it's good, but it's basically like a really beefy R7, in my opinion. Like, that's how I saw it. Power band on this thing, man, it's like for street riding this thing sucks, but as soon as you jump on the highway and you let it go, woo! Oh, there we go, y'all heard that one. You know, I was trying to think of like some flaws of this bike, and so far, obviously it's not great for daily riding. I think we all know that. But I feel like, you know, being 6 foot, I feel like the distance maybe, like when I fully tuck, it feels just a bit short. I don't know if I'm like just not riding in the right position or anything. Like, I don't know how to ride this thing yet, but I don't know, maybe it's just me, because I got my legs tucked in way up, and it just feels like a bit too short. Like, my head is still showing so much on this bike when I fully tuck over. I don't know. Hey, look, that's me. Hey, me. I haven't had the chance to ride Tom's Street Tom's ZX6R yet, so I don't know the difference in terms of like the torque range, because he's rode my bike and he said that it's not as good because the power band doesn't kick up until about like 8,000 RPM. A lot of people, I've seen so many videos complain about how there's like nothing from 0 to 8, and then after that the power just really kicks up. I guess it's just something we're gonna have to get used to, because this thing is a lot, and I mean a lot different to like a CP2 R7. It's such a change, but I mean it's what I wanted, so we're gonna have to learn it. And I hope you all stick with me through this journey, because you know this channel is all about growing. We're gonna take it easier on this one. Look at that thing, man, she popping. What the? Whoa! That was wild. This thing spits, man. That's another reason I love this thing, because it spits blue flames. I know it's like running a little bit rich, I would assume, after like seeing that, but you can't deny it doesn't look cool. So windy tonight. Oh, y'all hear that? Man, this thing is wild. It just makes me think, I'm like, how do they put this on the street, let alone leader bikes? Like, what else can you do except go? It's just like crazy to ride this thing on the street, man, because like below 8,000 RPMs, this thing is boring as hell. It's so gutless. And like, I don't even mean that in a bad way, but this thing, like, especially where I live, like for street riding, if I'm not on the highway, this thing is, I don't even know what to say. It's not made for the streets, basically. Yo, I need to get the suspension redone on this bike. Holy, it is so bumpy on this highway, boys. We're running out of fuel already. That's another thing. Not that it's a con, I guess, I mean a pro slash con, but this thing chews fuel compared to, actually, I'll go this way. Compared to the R7, that's for sure. Let's get some fuel. Whoa, look at the lighting here. Damn, they got purple lights. Hey, the boys are here. I don't know how much you guys could hear me on the ride, because I got a new helmet set up, so I mean that was a test. That was test number 1, and hopefully it's good, because if it's not, then I guess you guys won't even be seeing this video at all. Alright, I'm gonna get fuel real quick and then we'll post up. Okay, y'all, hope you all enjoyed the video. I just got some fuel. I'm gonna head back home now. It's a bit of a cold ride, but it is what it is. If you guys like the new bike and you want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe, leave a like and a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about this. Did I make the right move? Should I have got an R7? I mean, does that answer it for y'all? Alright. Peace out, y'all. Love.